What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The Podfather Nate here from the Journey into Comics podcast, the flagship show of the Journey into Comics network. I just want to make sure you guys know you can tune in every single Monday for a brand new episode of our show, where if it's comic book related, we've got you covered.
The following
is a Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
It's a Journey into Comics.
It's a Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Network.
Production.
Greetings, adventurers!
Are you looking for adventure beyond your wildest imagination?
To delve into dungeons to reveal secrets beyond the realm where the mind can wander.
To face unspeakable horrors?
To battle unimaginable demons.
To claim glory and honor?
Join us in a new podcasting adventure where we will journey far and wide to worlds,
Planets.
territories,
Dungeons. I'm Nick.
I'm Dave.
And this is Dungeons with Dudes. And we're back for another rousing round of Dungeons with Dudes. Yarr! The Barovia Bros are back.
Are we doing pirates? Does that mean sea shanties?
I don't know.
Please don't.
We're real bad at the...
Brace in vain. Sea shanties?
Dave, co-host,
Nick,
life
co-host,
partner. How are you?
Life partner.
Heterosexual life partner.
Great.
Hetero life mate.
I'm
Not
excited.
gay. We just love each other.
I'm excited to be here. I love running D&D for y'all.
Yeah, this is
You're
a
doing
fun.
a very
This is a
good
fun
job,
campaign.
We're enjoying.
Doing a very good job.
I like to roleplay at some point in this, but it's okay. I'm having fun.
Yeah, we're working on it. I'm slowly trying to build the confidence to DM.
I
would love that.
So.
It's having DM'd a lot of games. It's kind of like one of the Band-Aid things. You just got to tear a Band-Aid off and do it.
Yeah.
And especially if you're playing with a group of people who are also knowledgeable, it's not as scary as it seems at first.
It's gonna be fun. We've got like a loot crate that is a D&D campaign.
Dungeon
I just
box?
got it's Dungeon in a Box.
Dungeon
Yeah.
in a box.
We just got the 5th one, I think, and I've got a 6-month subscription, so we got lots of gameplay.
That's pretty sweet. That'd be fun.
This gentleman over here actually bought me the Player's Handbook to Ravnica, the Magic setting for Christmas.
Oh, really?
I've been really wanting to try to run that, so that may happen in eventuality.
Yeah, it'd be fun. We got a lot of fun things planned.
It's a really cool set.
I'm excited.
Really cool set.
Dirty Goblin Blood Hunter who doesn't shower coming up.
Mm.
He's an atheist, and since cleanliness is next to godliness, he doesn't shower.
I think I met him at Gen Con.
Several
That's
of
a
them.
good one. There's a ton of Magic players that do that.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It fits.
Yes, it does. It very much does.
I've been in those big time
Very
like
true.
tournaments where you got an entire hall full of people, and
Yep.
the best thing to do is buy a bag of Skittles. So here and there, you just smell your bag of Skittles just to get past it, and it works great because sometimes you can just rub a little on the under your nose and you smell Skittles instead of just awful
Yankee
BO.
ass.
There
Wow.
are people there that wear Febreze as showering. It really
Oh,
is
let's-
awful.
Wow.
Let's get off on that. Let's get off of that tangent.
That's awful.
Hi,
So
AJ's here.
yeah, you probably heard their voices. We got AJ, we got Austin, we got the Alexes, Buckles and Watts,
Watson Bucks.
and
Big as white.
I think we're ready to just dive on in.
And let's just jump into it.
Let's just get
Well,
right
do we
into
wanna-
it.
We gotta do a
Recap a little
recap.
bit?
I'd imagine.
We do need to recap.
Recap.
Okay, so
Okay.
Hold on. What, Austin?
Can Twice Orphan do it this time?
Twice Orphan can say the thing.
Oh, hell
Do you want
yeah.
to say the thing or do the recap? Or both?
I'll say the thing. You can do the recap.
Is that what you want? All right, let's do it.
Works for me, man.
Previously on Dungeons with Dudes.
So Twice Orphaned and friends ascended into a
Everyone's
but
already
it
upset.
We come up with a cool name for the group and you just got...
Continue.
So Twice Orphaned and friends found their way into a mysterious windmill following an old hag they found on the road, which looked similar to what Twice Orphaned himself had seen and told them about. Upon entering, they released many a frogs. So Twice Orphaned, seeing many a frogs, decide to join them. After the frogs, we go upstairs. Found an old lady. Hag tried to punch. Didn't happen. Turns into hag. We all almost died. And now we're fighting daughters.
After killing,
Well put.
We didn't kill the hag. The
That
first
damn hag.
The
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
That was
It was
almost
like
a 20. Oh
20.
my god.
Alright, that's gonna be a miss. So that's no. That spiritual weapon, now that I actually remembered it, is not doing much. I think it's upset that I forgot about it.
How dare you?
Alright, mansters.
all right. So you got a good hit on him though.
The front one is marked as well.
Yes, a disadvantage if she attacks me.
She's gonna try to hit Brannis with the claws. Go miss.
Good.
Shield.
The other one is going to see Ag and shoot that black bolt at him again.
Now, since he's
And
higher
we have
on the
enfeeblement.
stairs, does it roll disadvantage?
That'll hit.
Oh.
You are
So
feeble.
what
You are
I
enfeebled.
have to
You're enfeebled.
For 10 rounds, all your
Your 10 rounds should be up now.
melee is half.
I've had 6 rounds.
melee is that?
It's
Or is it
what's it?
strength based?
Strength based.
It's getting
attacks.
close.
Okay, cool, because I'm all dex based.
Oh, well, all right.
But that's cool. I feel weak though. That sucks.
Yeah, you just saying you start feeling real weak.
I feel like I got the
So you can flail your arms as fast as you had been in the past. You're just kind of weakly doing it.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh man, like I don't feel good, guys. I'm feeling a little.
Don't care.
Feeling a little.
I'll make you a pot of
feeling a little
soup after
tired.
we're done.
That sounds great. All right, let's finish this out then.
All right.
That's the 2.
That'd be me then. I'm going to attack the lead hag again. That is
She didn't want a leadership role,
21.
but Mama passed
Okay,
away
yeah.
unexpectedly. Bad men came to the house.
Murdered mom.
This is our story.
6 damage as we break up this happy family. 6
Mind
damage,
you,
Dave.
happy family that was murdered.
No trial.
6 damage.
We just
Yes,
walked
and
in.
his-
Execution squad.
Murder hobo.
We're stealing your goods, and we're murdering your whole family.
Forcing you to take drugs.
We set your frogs
damn.
free.
We set your pet frogs free. There's 2 sides to every story.
and we took your pastries out of the oven, bitch.
Alright, so.
So
They're done. They look delicious.
We'll get to
that first one is marked again.
Alright, twice orphaned, you're up.
I'm going to shoot that other one.
Short bow.
I'm going to try that short bow again.
There you go.
Missed.
There you go.
That's a miss.
I don't have anything to add to it.
You had your
Dex.
proficiency bonus as well.
Proficiency? Oh, that's 17 then.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
1d6.
That's a max damage right there.
No, it's a 5.
No, that's correct. That is a 5.
You do 5 damage.
Yeah, 5.
5 damage.
Boom.
Hey,
And
every little bit
these
helps.
aren't strength based, so they're dealing full damage.
Yeah.
Well, other than the
Full
resistance.
attack.
Other than resistance.
But hey, it's better than no damage.
You hit her.
Yep.
You get her like in the other boob. Kind of glances off like, ah, my boob.
My boob.
Alright, Ag, what's this plan?
I'm going to the lady who shot the ray at me. I'm going to call out to her as a free action. I'm going to try and like taunt her and be like,
Oh, dear.
"You can shoot shit at me all day long, and it ain't gonna matter. Why don't you come up here and deal with me yourself?" And I'm going to hold my action until
Alright.
anyone near me or anyone comes up these stairs and gets to where I'm at, like close to level.
Did they get a bopping?
They're gonna get grabbed.
Oh god.
Great.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh no, I have a great.
but it's not a bad enough feeling that I'm going to stop you.
At this point, he's reached the animal house. Don't worry, he's on a roll. Just let him go.
Don't worry.
He's doing it anyway. He's
All
gonna
right,
do it.
Corin's up, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to shoot the magic longbow
Which one you shooting?
across the room. Probably that front bitch.
Just keep working on that front bitch.
That's a front bitch.
Ooh, that is not gonna hit.
Remember, you're adding 11 or 10.
Still not hitting.
Still not hidden.
Damn.
Get that man.
Still
in
not
the
hitting. Sadness.
End up missing.
Imprisoning me.
Yeah,
All that I
yeah.
see.
Absolute horror.
I cannot live.
I
cannot die.
Trapped in my cell.
My holding
My
cell.
holding cell.
Okay.
Dream pastries have taken my sight.
Hell yeah, man.
Taking my frogs. Taking my wife. Taking my bugs.
Alright, so that is 9 damage
From the bopping?
from my hammer, bapping. Now, magic hammer weapon.
Bop it.
Spiritual. Floaty boy.
Twist it.
Another natural one. Second natural one.
It
for that
hits
thing.
Suck
itself.
it.
God.
It just it misses, but it just goes in a complete circle.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
All right, monsters.
Manster's turn.
All right, the one's going to turn to you and smile and shoot you with magic missiles.
I mean,
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Yeah, right? Ah, shit!
Fuck! Ow!
For 7 points.
Okay, I can live with that.
Bap, bap, bap.
Yeah. At what point do you jump off and hide under the stairs?
I think they're like stones. You probably can't.
No.
That's
I
true.
don't think so either.
It's probably the sort that's just like they're going over top of the stairwell behind them, and so
That's
it's just
true.
like.
Gotcha.
And then the other one,
He's still marked.
going to swing at you. No.
No.
But she cackles. Doing
She
something.
does Cackle.
All right. When she cackles, I'm gonna try to stick my sword like right in her mouth.
Nope.
Right in the mouth.
You say no, but that is a 24.
That'll hit.
That is 8 damage. And marked.
All right, you get a good hit. You hit her in the jaw.
Ooh. Ow.
Chip a tooth.
So much tooth stuff today.
Toofs.
Making me uncomfortable.
These teethy boys.
TV boys.
These teeth.
Alright, twice
Are
orphan.
you really doing it these dreams?
It was.
Dave.
That's a miss.
It's not the worst song we parodied.
Oh, I have no doubt in my mind.
Alright. That
Alright.
means it's Ag's turn.
So I feel like it's not going to come up to me, so I'm going to make my way down to it.
probably only
And by
got so
that,
many
I
spell
mean,
slots.
I'm going to, for...
What did you say?
I said she's probably only got so many spell slots, so if you just sit there like Rocky and take him off the dome, she'll eventually have to come up to you.
Not magic.
Not magic missile.
I'm just fucking around, I don't know.
I'm going to jump off of the stairwell on my way down to try and kick her in the head.
Are you? Oh God.
You're jumping down the
He's
stairwell.
jumping down the stairs.
Down the stairwell from like 18 feet down to her, like, you said she was about 5 feet off the ground?
Yeah.
To jump down and, like, just straight up falling.
You're kind of
boot her in the
you're
head.
Liu Kang bicycle kicking her,
Yeah.
basically.
Straight
Okay.
up.
All right.
If you miss, do you land on her?
You get style points at least.
Can't style.
Nothing else.
Okay, so... Oh, I got my D4.
Wait, I gotta do this.
Gives you advantage on
20 me? Unnatural 20?
Yeah,
That'll hit.
So your master plan that you've been talking about was just drop kicking someone on the stairs?
No, I was going to... Well,
Grapple
she wasn't
her
gonna come up
off.
to me. Yeah, grapple and then just
Okay,
jump off.
but you're abandoning that already for the
I
drop
like that
kick?
your master plan ended up being basically the equivalent of the Ghostbusters. Get her!
No, like, it's,
Get her. That's your
it's,
plan.
5.
it's unfortunate
And I
when,
can use
you
my
know,
bonus
they
action
just have
to
at
hit her
will.
again with
Yeah.
an arm strike.
Yeah. No.
you, at range, no.
And then that will hit 21. And then...
You need to run away too, man. You don't want to be landing on them.
6 on that one.
6.
Yeah. So basically, just like came down and like hit like.
You
booted
look
her in
really
the head.
impressive as you come down. You like step her in the head. Bah! You kick her in the head. You fall down and punch her again.
Right.
Now run back up the stairs.
I can't.
Now, how well did you land on those stairs afterwards?
Oh, so he rolled well enough that it's kind of his thing. He's
Yeah.
Jumping.
He's monking.
I'm a monkin. I can't run away without invoking attack of opportunity, can I?
Correct.
Okay. Can I do my 5-foot step or?
Yes, you can.
I think, I thought you have to.
You should do your 5-foot
Well, no,
step
you
the
already
wrong
used your
way and
move
fall
action.
off the stairs.
You technically should move
Yeah,
action.
you're standing there, pal.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine for one turn.
Yeah, I'll be
It's
alright.
fine.
Because I don't have to drag her too far if I decide to just grapple her here,
Alright.
carry her up the stairs, and jump off.
Corin.
Let's do the damn thing.
Arrow to the
Long-range
dome.
That'll hit.
Did you use your +4 on that?
He doesn't get the. He doesn't get.
Oh yeah, you don't get that.
Nope, but it's 22. So
That'll do ye.
There
we go.
Alexander Grau.
That's the hit. So that's plus 6, so 14.
14 damage.
With
Yep.
30.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you use a magic longbow, motherfuckers.
Straight going back to the Merkin.
She's still up, but she's lets out like ow, oh, oh, oh.
All right. Hammer time. That's gonna be a hit. That's gonna do the thing pretty well. Hell yeah, buddy.
There we go.
Some max damage.
13
That's
magic
some
damage.
Yeah, buddy.
Then spiritual weapon.
There we go.
Spiritual weapon also gonna hit.
Off the table.
Crit fail.
Use the 3 on the ground. You want to use the 3 or roll it again?
Roll it again, please.
Oh!
Alright.
Oh!
And then that'll be 11 additional magic damage.
Who ordered the kick-ass fajitas?
Oh, it's a recipe I learned from a mountain dwarf uncle.
I want some fajitas.
I love me.
I do love me some fajitas.
I'm
Man.
a quesadilla man. I've been eating some quesadillas the last like 3 days.
So you take you pound the shit out of her.
It's basically like what I like to think of is like she's bringing her hammer across in like a backhand, like across him, and then as that like comes across and she like starts to recover from it, the spirit weapon just boom, and hits her again.
I like it. She's still up, but she's definitely feeling it. Oh shit! I'm
Feel it. All right, Masters.
Master's turn.
All
See how
right.
much she's feeling it.
So the one is going to hit Varanus. She's definitely gonna hit this time.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
For 14 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I'm down to 10, boys.
All right.
And the other one is going to disappear.
I'm sorry. What?
Beg pardon?
I'm sorry, the one in between me and the other one? It
Yes.
just fades from existence.
Yes, kind of fades away.
Yeah,
Oh.
And that's it. Like, it's not just sitting in front of me invisible.
No. Well, you're not sure.
Oh no.
It ceases to
Swing at
exist.
the air, Ag.
Hey, Ag, why don't you just get a broom and sweep that up?
Yeah, just
Stab the air. Stab the air.
Just
Okay, so that's the monsters.
Worst feed.
I have used my healing wind or second wind already, so I can't heal myself. So
I can reach over and heal you
thank you. I would appreciate that.
and still attack with my spirit weapon.
I'm going to attack that bitch.
Smack that.
Oh, that ain't hitting anything. That's an 11. That ain't hitting. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my inspiration.
Oh,
Do it.
Give yourself advantage.
So roll again. Damn.
even worse.
No, not worse. Not worse. That is
About the same.
that is the exact same. Yes, that's an 11.
Wow, that's...
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So much for my inspiration.
Crippling depression.
Short bow.
I'm no longer inspired.
Misses.
boom. Myth.
So as a free action, can I kind of feel the air?
I am
in
not
front
an
of me,
archer.
Make sure there's nothing
Move
I'm gonna
in.
run into.
I've got 2
Yeah,
health.
you don't really see anything.
Just stick your sword to that spot, man.
Yeah.
You don't feel anything as you.
As I like carry
Yeah.
my sword across. Okay, I'm gonna run up behind this one then.
Hump her leg.
No.
Ew,
Sex
no,
damage.
Stop.
Sex damage.
Sex robot. Sex robot.
You deal 3.
You do 5 emotional scars.
So I'm gonna attack
You
with my
deal
short
3
sword.
upsetting damage.
And that is 17,
17's a hit.
20, yeah, so it hits. And it'll
Hello,
be 8
Jesse and
damage.
Joey.
Not magical.
And Alex,
Use
watching on Facebook Live.
Bonus action to...
You said how much was that? 8?
8. And then bonus action to unarmed strike. And that will miss.
Would you like to alert the rest of us and make sure that we know that the other one
I
disappeared?
mean, we all probably.
You probably all seen
Just
that.
say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, by the way, I don't see the other one. Be wary. Like, be fucking careful, because she could surprise you.
Okay.
Top of the round, Corn.
Surprise.
Fuck this woman
Finger
up.
in the butt.
Yep. Doing the damn thing.
Like a pogo stick.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
That's gonna hit. Big time. And we'll do 9 damage.
on that one.
With my magic bow.
TM.
She
TM.
falls over.
Fuck
You
yeah,
get her
dude.
right in the head. Just thunk, and she lets out a...
Corn killed both of them.
Corn
didn't
with
he?
the second kill. All right.
Corn killed both the enemies, but they're still. Are we
Awesome.
out of
Consider
combat?
these a little healing. Yeah.
You are not out of combat.
All right. Garta is going
Oh, yeah, I
to
forgot to do this,
use
too.
a. Well, I'm going to use my main action to use Cure Wounds on Varanus.
Mr. Tanky Boy.
Because he's right there next to me. And that means I'm going to have one spell slot left, so we're all aware. And that is 1d8. Ha! Ha! You get 6 health.
Ouch. Oof.
Better than none.
Yeah,
My
something.
bones.
And
So you're out of spell slots?
I have one more first level spell slot. And that is another Cure Wounds.
Corn, don't you have
Basically
spells?
saving that in case I need to get
Don't
somebody
you have
back in the
those
fight.
Yeah,
I've still got Cure Wounds as well.
He also has Cure Wounds, that's
I-
correct.
that would help me as well. I'm hurting.
Okay.
As is
As
Twice
is
Orphaned.
Twice Orphaned. So, I mean,
Which is probably why I can't shoot a bow.
So we're not out of combat though.
no, we're not out of
Is that
combat.
your turn?
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then my spiritual weapon's gonna follow me. And so I just kind of want to I'm out in the middle of everyone.
I'm just gonna stand pat right there at the bottom of the
Yeah,
stairs.
so
Alright, so is it monsters after Garda?
monsters after Garda.
Alright, you guys hear a loud cackle as...
Oh boy.
She reappears.
Not Corin!
Fuck me.
appears next to Corin
Oh, fuck me.
and tries to get you with her claws.
Hey, thanks for joining us on Live Justice.
Yes, you got
Hoffman.
your claws.
This isn't good, guys.
It's okay if you survive this. You can back off, and then we will all come in and save
Yeah.
you.
13 points of damage. She like appears right in front of you and, and
So I'm down to 7.
Can she like teleport at will?
she can go ethereal.
Ethereal. Yeah, it's
Ethereal.
probably like
Ethereal.
At will,
It's
though?
strange that they didn't do that when they were blocked at
I
the
was gonna say
stairs
that's-
forever.
doubtful.
I was thinking that. I was
I
wondering
mean,
why they didn't do
in
that
5e,
earlier.
a lot of monsters have just like they have this many spell slots, and this is
Right.
the spells they can use in those.
That's
spell
why.
slots.
That's why I was wondering. Like, damn, why didn't they do that?
Alright,
It's,
Varanus.
part of their like special, but they have to have
All right,
a certain thing. I just said, well, they have this for now. I'll do it once though.
Works for me, man.
Charge!
You ain't getting away from me, bitch.
That'll hit. That's a 28.
It hits.
28.
Varanus charges across the room.
That'll hit.
Would you get extra damage with the charge?
No,
Excellent.
you have to move more than your. You have to basically use the dash action. I'm pretty sure, and you didn't.
I mean, I no.
Back down.
Morph,
You might fall down.
morph.
Okay, well, let's roll that then.
Plus 2.
That's 5 plus 2
So seven.
Plus your
plus
everything, else.
That doesn't make it.
Sorry, bud.
Mia.
Yes.
Piss.
Act.
Ooh.
I'm gonna like go up and I'm going to just try and throw a dart at it because I can't get close enough.
Yeah, you should be able to do that.
So it'll be oof. No, I miss. I got a 10. Ow!
That misses.
Ow! Sorry.
Alright.
Corin,
So,
Back up, dude.
yeah.
I would suggest you 5-foot step away.
Stepping back. Let's say I moonwalk back. Can we do that? Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
Works for me.
Ow! Alright. And now I'm going to do the damn thing.
Well, we've successfully hit our Michael Jackson reference of every episode now.
We're doing it. We're killing it. That's a natural 20.
Fill in our daily quotas.
Is it a natural 20?
Unnatural. Unnatural. That's 13.
Lucky number.
Just
So-
kind of like step back and.
All right, so
You get her good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Spiritual weapon at your door. I don't fucking know. All right, hammer time.
10.
That's 10 plus 4. Yeah, that's 10 plus 4 plus 7. So that's gonna hit. What was I doing? Right. D&D.
Math good.
Cannot think make 11 magical damage.
I cannot brain today. I has the done.
Alright.
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Be 14 plus 1 plus 5. That is also going to hit. 1d8 plus 4. I get 66 damage from giant die hitting me. That's 9 more magic damage.
Hello, Chris Kerrigan.
For joining us on Facebook Live. What's up, guys? He says
We're
What
fighting
up?
some.
We're in it.
we're fighting some hags. We beat
Hag.
we beat down.
Quick
3 of my
question
exes
for the
showed up in
DM.
this game.
Is it as soon as I hit the 10th round? Is it over, or does it like go away on the next round?
It'd probably be the next round, I believe.
It would be like that. The round it hits you is the first round, and then it lasts for 10 rounds, and then after that you're free of it. So then like yours is the first 10 round action we have to worry about. In 2 more turns, spiritual weapons. No, actually, the turn after yours ends, then spiritual weapon will end. 2 turns after that, bless will end.
Cool.
Gotcha.
And
So
actually,
wrap this up quick.
your magic weapon will end also on the turn his
Enfeeblement ends.
enfeeblement ends. No. The turn.
After.
Turn after.
So okay, I've got it now. Sorry, I apologize. Enfeeblement ends. Spiritual weapon ends. Your magic weapon ends. Bless ends. So it's going to be 4 turns of shit ending.
Got it.
Okay.
Cool.
And the
Yeah.
Shield of Faith is sticking around a while.
Shield of Faith is till the end
Yeah.
of the fight. It's 10
Yeah.
minutes.
You can attack here.
Bitch.
We're gonna attack the Goliath.
She's at disadvantage.
She is at disadvantage, and I get a bonus attack
Yeah.
this turn.
And I have a -2 to my AC.
We shall avenge you.
It'll still hit though. Oh no! 11 points of damage.
You down?
-9 there.
I'm -9.
All right. Well, I'll bonus action, healing word, and stabilize you. But then, spiritual weapon. What you do? That's fine.
That's on your turn now.
Well, that's also round 10 for that.
Okay.
All right, so she's gonna swipe at you. She gets a good.
You just losing all your goops today.
Yeah,
You
you are just full
and
of
I'm just
holes.
You get another?
Excellent.
Good call.
Excellent.
I should have done with it.
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual.
Oh, yep. My spiritual weapon goes.
And,
But
all right,
that's okay because I need to use my bonus action to.
you get a good shot in her. She's still up, but she lets out a
All right.
ear piercing. Yeah, that.
My last spell slot, healing word. Twice orphaned, you get 8 health back. So you are out of negative. You have 8
No,
HP.
I'm at -1.
No, any healing
zero.
starts you at 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Bonus.
You are stabilized and alive.
Back in the fight, as it
Back
were.
in the fight.
Welcome back again.
Hello,
Again,
my
again,
friend.
again.
Kind of look over
All
at
right,
you.
It's not my
This-
first rodeo.
you back here with us?
Hammer time. That would be that's 17 without my modifiers. So that's
Oop,
a
in the
hit.
snoot.
And that is I keep fucking forgetting the mod. 9 damage with my hammer. Beat that.
I just look over there. Dave's got a lot of hash marks written over there.
Oh, you don't want to see my notes.
He's just scribbling out all of the damage we've been doing, I think. So yeah, that's the turn.
So now it is the monsters.
Now it is the manster.
The Manster is gonna.
She's just getting rocked. She's just getting hit every which way.
She's gonna magic missile the halfling over here.
Might at the Roxbury right now.
What?
Oh, I get another attack in again then.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh well, that's fine.
Marking.
You're doing a lot of damage.
Why are you doing this?
I
You're
mean,
doing a lot of damage.
the fucking
6 points of damage.
Oh,
Are you?
still up?
Down to 1.
And she shoots the bolt at you because you're just sitting there like, fuck you.
Dude,
She's like, fuck you.
Yeah, I would say heal yourself now.
Yeah, probably about time.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Probably about that time.
All right.
About that time,
We're
eh,
on a
chaps?
Righto.
Righto.
This is the last round for Bless, right?
No, next, yeah, Bless will end.
Next round.
No. Bless is going to be the last thing to end.
Okay.
Next round, his bow is no longer magic.
Okay. So first attack. That'll hit. That is 7 damage. Second attack. That'll hit as well.
Nice.
Max damage. Almost max damage. Sorry. 10 damage.
All right,
2
she
points
is
off
still
there,
up.
Pal.
All right.
I can't math.
Well, I'm going to stand up.
There we go.
And
And marked.
Yeah, I'm going to hit her with my axe.
Yes, you will.
Here we go.
Yeah, I will.
4.
4
Bow.
for 10.
We've all officially tagged this bitch now.
I finally get a real hit in.
Let's finish this. Make an attack with my
She's
short
still
sword.
up, but you can tell that from all the wounds that she's slowing down.
Ooh, I want to finish it. I'm going to attack with my short sword and try and, like, basically just, like, she's standing, right? I want to, like, try and, like, just chop her arm off. Straight up. I just want to, like, fatality this shit right now.
Fatality.
That won't do it, though.
I'm going to be like,
You missed.
wildly. Like, it was
It looks
just,
impressive though, but you
Like,
missed.
it's like, I just, like samurai, like, I just, like, pop the sword out.
so those fruit flies flying around,
Now you're
you
back
fucked
to
one up.
+9. What? Magic weapon ends. You're back to +9.
Okay. I should probably heal myself.
Yeah.
That's probably not
That's
a terrible
that's a
idea.
good idea.
How does cure wounds work?
You're going to roll 1d8, and then you're going to add what's your spellcasting ability?
I believe wisdom.
I think Rangers, get wisdom, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's +3.
Yeah.
So 5 + 3.
8 health back.
8. Cool.
Alright. Do you have any bonus action stuff you can do, or is that your turn?
I don't believe I have any bonus actions.
Alright. So I don't really have anything else I can do other than
Boop that bitch in the snoot.
booping some fucking snoots.
Boop that snoot.
That ain't gonna boop it.
Wait, I might boop it. Hold on. That's 9. Nope, that ties it. That's a 16. That's a miss.
Monster.
Damn.
Monster's turn.
Monster's up.
Still marked. Thank you.
Just gonna swing at. So you. Nope. She's getting real woozy, real winded.
Give me that, guys.
Alright.
I'll eat a pastry real quick.
By all means, sure. Here you go. Here you go. Alright. Attack. That is 9, 12, 18.
That'll hit.
6 damage.
She's still up.
My turn. That hits her.
Get her.
Ooh,
For
That's
12.
Nice hit.
Good
Nice
hit. That might do it.
Nice.
You were so close.
Still up?
She
Have
is
you
still
gotten a
up,
kill
but
yet?
she is like
No.
on death's door.
I say he hasn't gotten a kill yet.
Yeah.
Not today.
I've hacked the crap out of stuff, but I've
Yeah.
not killed it.
Corin's gotten both of the kills today.
Unnatural 20 with a short sword for 4 damage.
You cut her arm off
Yay!
as she falls.
Well, this is gonna,
Dead.
it's gonna play out like that. I'm gonna like cut
I
one
gotta
Oh,
guess.
no.
Did I leave her at like 1 health?
It's okay, man.
Straight up. So I didn't even I just came at her with the sword and didn't even cut. I just cut the air in front of her, and she was just like, "Fuck this," and died.
Fell
You know
into
what?
it.
I'm over it.
Yeah, you know what?
She
These
smelled
bitches-
your armpit like the wall. And it's like,
I've been traveling around Barovia. I haven't had the chance to shower.
All right. So,
That takes us out of combat.
hag down.
Oh,
I want to loot I want to loot the room here. I want to see what's in the room. Perception.
I'm gonna loot the hags.
say, I want to loot the lead hag.
Is there anything on the hags to be noticed, at least?
No.
I got a 19 perception there, Dave.
The
I'm
room
looking at
is
the room, so.
gross. It's grosser now with all bodies.
All the gore.
There's blood. Most of it's ours.
There are chunks of me in spots. Especially right about here.
Yeah, you made your way around that room. Getting murdered all over the place.
Nothing really of use in the hags. His gold piece.
I take my gold piece back. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Free pastry.
Free pastry.
Woo!
That pastry was your downfall, woman.
The one that you just killed has like a little like stone.
I'll take it.
It's a hearthstone, but it's really not gonna do anything for you guys.
I'll take it anyway.
All right.
How big? How
I'm
big
gonna
is
go
it?
up the stairs.
Just a
one
big
more
rock,
level.
basically.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna call down. Irina, darling, you can come up here.
I'm gonna.
What happened?
I'm gonna grab
Wait,
the
hold on.
broom.
Before we
I have
call
a
her up
quick
here,
question.
should we
after
check out
this.
what's going on upstairs first?
Well, this is more like we know this floor is secure now. It's like having her away from the front door.
Okay, that's fair. That's
you
fair.
know.
She comes up the stairs.
Which one of them has the
and
most
sees the like. Just,
elegant look? Which one has the coolest horns?
The lead hag would probably
Lead?
have the
I mean,
coolest.
they're-
one.
yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna take her horns.
Okay.
Just grab
So,
one you can't put the
I'm gonna grab the broom.
No, I'm
and
gonna take the
give
whole
it to
skull.
Irene and be like, "This is the
That's gonna be a lot
scariest
scarier
thing
now.
that I know
I have it hooked
is
to my
like
belt.
possible in Barovia.
Fuck it.
Hold on
It's
to
not
it,
a
and
vampire
nothing will be
head
able to
and a
get you
hag
back
head
here.
on
We're
my
going
belt.
up." And I start making my way up.
What?
the
She
What
stairs.
did
looks
you
at
tell
you
her?
very odd, and like this room is covered in gore and.
Maybe you can clean some of it up
It's like
as I'm
bone
going up the
dust
stairwell.
paste.
What did you
I would
get
like
her?
to tell
The broom.
Irina that this is the
Where
price
did
of
you
freedom.
get a broom? Where did you get a broom?
The broom that the old lady was the
Oh, that's right, that's right,
lead
that's right.
hag. She was brooming up bones and stuff. I took that
Alright.
broom and gave it to.
All right. I think Garda is actually in the best
Look,
shape of everyone.
Hag is conquering his demons.
I know.
Well, what's your?
I've got 31
Good
HP.
character
I took
development
one
Oh,
on
and
his
on
part.
the
Hi, Leroy
hags,
Howard.
there's like thin like needles,
Where?
like just like on them. There's like a thin, and like also the one night hag had one that was in her like hair.
Okay.
Just like throwing needles.
Just like real thin, like just like a threading needle.
I'll take one.
I'll take one as well.
I guess
Well, I already have one because I have her head.
Yeah, so he's got that one. I'll take one of the other ones.
I'll take one of the others. So I
All
got
right, you guys are heading up to the other room.
I got a needle and a rock.
All right, I'll lead the way up the stairs. Hey, how many spell slots does Corin have?
That's a good question.
Trying to see if you can heal the rest of us up a little
For
bit.
third level, you have
Fourth level.
Fourth level.
You're looking at Paladin there, huh, Chief?
Oops.
All right, as you guys head up to the thingamabob, in a rotting wooden. All right, so you get to the room.
You have 3 spell slots. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, there's a part in the cut that mentions the hags, but they're dead. So you get there. It's a room.
Sweet! It's a room!
In a rotting wooden chest are in a rotting wooden closet there are 3 crates stacked one on top of another with small doors set into them. Next to the closet is a heap of discarded clothing. A ladder climbs to a wooden trapdoor in the 9-foot-high ceiling. A moldy bed with a tattered canopy stands nearby.
Those
Oh, my neck.
doors are
I
small.
think you should be checking
They're
out the
like
little
you
cages.
get near like it's
Dungeon mom.
another dusty room, and you can tell that there's like a machine there that grinds stuff.
The
for the
bone
night.
grinder.
It's you can tell now. There's like you're pretty sure they grind children's bones.
I'm gonna inspect
To
that
make their
cabinet thing
I-
that had the doors
Wow.
on it.
In the
Grind
in
your
there,
bones to make my
there
bread
is
pastry.
2 children.
Guys, and I just are they alive?
Let Dungeon Mom talk to him here.
Yes,
Ag,
there's
please.
Okay,
there
they're
is
alive?
a
Let
there's a
Dungeon Mom.
male and a female.
All right,
Garda,
Garda.
come on.
Garda walks over to the children and she's like, "It's all right now. You're
They're
safe.
like crying and
It's
are
okay.
you gonna hurt us?
No, we're not gonna hurt you. We killed the bad women. They're dead. They can't hurt you anymore."
Make me a mother check. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey,
Hold on. See?
probably
And I grab the head.
persuasion.
I'm just kidding.
Show him the head.
Right? Oh, they're totally dead. Look at this.
All right.
Take some blood, you see?
Yeah, that's a
start
22
moving her
persuasion
mouth.
check.
So
Just take some of the
They
blood.
kind of calm down. One little boy sees probably about 7, and there's a little girl that's probably about 5.
So he says,
They kind of calm them down.
all right, so she basically...
They're gone?
They're gone. Actually, and so she, like, helps them out of the crates if they'll let her.
Yeah.
And so she's like, there's a nice lady downstairs. Her name's Irina.
Let's hope she's not a
They
vampire
they
yet.
get real like happy. You know her?
Oh, you know her?
Yeah, and she's in town.
Oh, she's downstairs. Why don't you go and she'll keep you safe until we're done up here.
Please God, let her not be a vampire yet.
They kind of shit. Oh, okay.
Punked.
Wild card.
So yeah, but basically she like scoots the children down the stairs to Irina.
And you see like
Watch
in the
out for the
crates,
blood.
in the crates, there's a bunch of like crumbs. In the crates.
They were probably being fattened up, traditional.
they were probably being
Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel, thank
Yeah.
you.
Little Grimm's fairy tales action.
Oh boy. So other than that, probably
Is there any
just
other doors that lead out of this place
There is the trap door
that goes up?
that goes up. There's a door up. As you
Come
guys
on.
search around,
Wait, what? You said there was a I know it was the closet that was moving.
yeah. As you guys search
Shimmy that
around, I'll
thick little
take
butt up there.
perception. You guys can search the thing. Like you guys look at the bed, and you notice that like stuffed in the bed is like 6 pieces of jewelry.
Wow. What a
They're like
coincidence.
cheap
This-
looking, but they might be worth something.
Let's split them up between the 5 of us here.
all right. I think let's each take one, and then who do you think should get the 6th one?
You killed them. I held off 2 of them. For
Honestly,
the last time.
True.
My vote would be Varanus gets the 6th
Dream
piece.
pastry? Dream pastry, no one?
I say
That's
Varanus
okay.
gets it
I
because
call
he
dibs
literally
on the
probably
tray
saved
of
us
green.
all. With
Yeah,
that pastry.
honestly,
I honestly don't mind.
Varanus
either
gets
way.
the extra piece.
So 2 jewelry.
Okay. Anything else?
Thank you guys.
No, that's it in there. And then, like I said, there's a trap door up.
Okay, I'm gonna just go up the trapdoor. I don't think there's anything.
You guys can go up there, just you, or you
Yeah,
guys gonna
well,
go up there?
I'm going. I'm
I'll
I'm
follow
going
him.
up there. So
I'm
He's going. I'll
staying.
follow him up.
All right, well,
I'll
so
follow
it's
him
just
up.
you two.
Yeah.
You reach the windmill's peak, a domed chamber filled with old machinery.
Frankenstein's up there hanging
There's
out.
not much room to move around. Light slips into this attic through small holes in the walls. So it's just pretty much, obviously it's an attic.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of boxes and debris. It's kind of old. Give me perception checks as you loop through the room.
That is 7.
that is not much better. That is 7.
All right. There's not a whole lot.
Do I have advantage because I have dark vision?
It's pretty dirty as you're going through stuff.
Can I kick a couple of the boxes and see if there's anything in them?
Go ahead.
What do you want me to roll to kick? I'll
So-
attack him.
So you kick a box over, and under this box you see a pile of dirt that's been
gathered.
Yeah, gathered together. Like there might be something underneath it.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Kinda
Yeah.
brush
And
it
as you
away.
dust that off, you see. I've got a picture of it just so you. There is a medallion.
Ooh.
A very it's once you reveal it, it's very very pretty and glows. It's real shiny. Not glows, but it's real. Looks like that.
It's lustrous.
I go,
I am
wow!
taking that.
I go, wow, cool medallion! And I just grab it and put it on.
No. I'm picking it up.
I will fight you for it.
I will stomp you.
Are we gonna fight? Roll initiative.
But other than that,
Yeah, I'll just pick it up and just kind of. I'm gonna take it downstairs.
Is
and
there
show the
okay?
rest
So
of the
is
group.
there any other cool medallions of note buried in boxes?
pretty much as you look around,
I
you
start
start
tearing
kicking
apart
more
the
stuff.
room.
You see nothing.
I start throwing boxes into the gears
You
of the
see nothing.
windmill.
If you would just
So
calm
like-
down and perceive things better.
You see nothing.
Let's all right.
Okay, so I come sliding down the ladder like a cool person now.
I'm gonna show the medallion. Does anybody recognize this?
What can Arcana, religion, history?
You do one, I'll do the other.
You have better Arcana, I have better religion.
What's your Arcana?
Give me a religion check.
Religion
Do you want me
check.
to do Arcana as well, Dave?
Sure.
Aha, that is a 22 religion.
Arcana is 21.
Y'all about to figure something out.
Shit.
If anything, it could just be nothing. We did go through an
It's
entire
just
house.
pretty.
There was a bunch of nothing.
It's very pretty.
Uh,
I mean, we found a few cool things in that house.
You recognize it specifically as a holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Ravenkind. Is that another deity of this plane?
Yeah.
We saw it on the pillars, didn't we?
Yep.
No, that was...
Well,
Wait,
you
actually,
did see some ravens going around here.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know what? Let's take this medallion back and look at those stones outside again.
It's definitely a holy symbol, so you'd have, if you wanted to learn anything, you'd have to like attune.
I'd like to take it back. Let's kind of take it outside and see if it matches with anything outside of those stones again.
I would have to attune to it, and then I would be unattuned from the holy symbol that is my shield.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we can just like take it into town,
Yeah.
and I'm sure there will be a priest who can
Appraiser
help
or
us.
some sort.
But
So-
like,
There was a priest in town. We killed his vampire son, remember?
if you use detect
yeah.
magic, you know that it is holy.
Okay.
Or it's magical.
So now that we've kind of cleared out the lighthouse or the windmill, why don't we rest here for a little bit? Wait out the night,
The least horrifying part of the windmill is like the bedroom where we found the children.
or the attic.
Yeah, I'd say that
We can't all fit in the attic, though.
Yeah.
the attic wasn't. Let's just hang out in the bedroom and like rest and regain ourselves.
Yeah.
Arena will come with you guys, and she kind of comforts
And
the
the kids.
children. And you learn that the children don't want to go home,
I don't blame them.
but they kind of want to stay with
Arena.
and
Which is a 1-hour ritual to craft a up to 100 gold piece item that is non-magical
Okay.
during our long rest.
What would
All
you
right,
be
that's
crafting?
fine.
All right, so basically, what happens is, Garda just like basically starts doing a prayer, and then like at the end of it, magical energy like coalesces around this pile of junk, basically, and when it's done, it becomes a shield,
Nice.
like a fully fledged shield with a picture of a ram on the front of it.
Aww.
Ooh.
Yeah. And so, the next day after the long rest is done, Garda's going to go to Twice Orphaned. She's just like, going to offer it to him and say, you looked like you needed this yesterday.
Thank you.
So you just
You're
need-
welcome.
To do that, you just need metal and time, basically.
I needs to be equal to the value of the item I'm creating.
Can you make me brass knuckles?
I mean,
Okay.
theoretically.
So,
I was going to
nuts.
see if you could make some plate armor or something. How
Oh, no. 100 gold pieces is the limit, and plate armor is like
Okay.
450, if not over 1,000. So basically now Twice Orphaned has +2 AC.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Alright.
Oh yeah, we're rested.
We're rested.
We're-
We're coming out of the windmill.
We're coming out of the windmill.
So we'll kind of fast forward. It's daylight now.
Needed that.
I still
We'll say
would
like towards midday.
I want to go back up to the stones to see if the holy symbol matches up with anything that's out
It
there.
doesn't.
I'm just curious.
But yeah,
Oh,
it
shit.
doesn't.
I want to say Twice Orphan got everybody else up as
During-
soon as the sun
Oh, yeah.
rose.
Oh yeah.
When
As soon as the
Brandis
sun
is,
rose, he
messing
was
around
like,
with the medallion
"We're
and stuff,
leaving."
As soon as Brandis is done messing around with the medallion and stuff around the pillars, I'm gonna be like, see, it doesn't do anything. Can I have it now? Please?
I'll
No.
give you one of the other necklaces.
Fine, and just put that one on. I'm just gonna add
You
that.
just kind of fooled around the last battle, Ag. Jumping up and down.
Well, no,
Throwing darts
he did
around.
have the idea to do the pastry thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So
You got-
That's true.
Everyone
He had an idea, but someone had to carry through with the idea.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, that's true.
it's architecture versus engineering, you know?
That
They're
and-
both
both
equally
required.
I would say
important.
he also had a really good idea.
Ag just needs to be taken down a notch before he does something stupid.
I like encouraging him. He says,
You
"Look
just
here."
see me off in like you see me like off into the distance, like throwing darts directly above my head and going.
And I, just,
All right.
I look over at
So-
Garth, God bless him, he's trying.
Have fun. Alright, DM.
All right, so
Yeah,
you
Max.
guys travel. We'll say you had a long night, so you guys get up a little later,
We did have a long night.
and you guys eat some breakfast.
Where are we-
Breakfast.
Where are we getting all this?
You got rations and stuff.
There's a whole bunch of
There's
pastries on the
pastries
first floor.
I'm keeping the tray for myself. in
Are
case I
you
need
are you
them.
taking the pastries?
I'm taking the.
All right, there's
the
a
tray.
dozen.
There's a dozen?
Oh man,
Sweet.
put them on your arrows.
When the time comes, friend.
Time
It was
Hold
a
on, let
good
me
idea.
Hey, we're in a fight. Let me get out my Pop Tarts. Hold on. Dab the arrow in it for a little bit.
Mop tarts.
We
Now
could
with
probably
more mop.
could we rifle around looking for like a recipe book for making the dream pastries and We
Yeah,
could get
so
the
any
we
sort
get the children to stay there and keep producing it.
I'll tell you what,
And we have a
you
side
find the
business.
recipe book. The main ingredient is kids.
Yeah, it's children.
Children.
Oh, I forgot that part.
Hey, children, why don't you go cook yourselves?
Unsustainable.
You're anxious to find your alignment.
All right.
Hey kids, do me a favor. Why don't
All
you
right.
round up some infants and
So you guys leave the
Grocery store.
scary windmill, feeling very good about yourselves. You defeated extremely evil creatures
Yes.
that were
And
murdering children.
freed the town
Polish
from their
evil.
tyranny.
Yeah, we fucked up some.
Although in like 2 or 3 days, when the withdrawal starts kicking in, Barovia is not going to be a happy place.
It's a good thing we left town, you know.
You just go back.
We
There's,
just stopped manufacturing of all dream.
you go back.
bases.
There's just some dude standing in his doorway going, "Where is she? Where is she? We'll have another kid." God damn it!
I swear to God. We go
And
back
that
to
is
Barovia.
why I've
We
got
go back to
the
Barovia.
12
I
dream
was gonna
pastries.
say he has the last dozen. We literally could make so much money
Ooh.
because we have
Oh,
the last
God.
12 in existence.
All right, so you guys travel.
Can I light the windmill on fire on the way out? I'm sorry.
No,
really
you
want
might
to
take
do
a
it?
look.
I'll help.
Wait,
Let him. Let.
You know what? In a joint effort, both of you set the windmill.
We come
on fire.
together and set the windmill on fire as a family.
Nothing brings
And I
up
just
them-
pat your head.
Nothing
You
brings
do
up-
roast some chickens that were in there. You didn't get out.
No, nothing brings a family together like
Chickens!
this.
Run back into the blaze!
Into the burning.
Well, I'm gonna go back in and get the cooked chicken meat and jerky it. Add to my rations.
Let's get some dungeon wall chicken, Castlevania style. Anyhow, we're moving
All right.
on.
Nothing,
So you guys-
nothing
as
brings a
you
family
guys-
together like arson.
You guys head down the road with the burning mill behind you.
We don't look back at it either. It's badass.
It's this cool slow motion
It's real
movement.
badass.
And all 5 of us just...
Okay, Dave. I'm sorry. I'm so
All
sorry.
right, we all
There's Corin
we
and
all-
Twice-Orphan
we all
doing
together.
this while Corin's on this shoulder doing the same thing.
We all
Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in.
bring it in.
Sorry, Dave. Please continue.
That's it.
Good job. Good game.
No, so you guys travel most of the day, and nothing really eventful happens. You're going through woods. There's a river nearby. You guys kind of
Same
same
type
people, but that's
same, like,
the
group.
Vistani, as you guys. know.
Knew it.
Okay, cool.
So they draw their weapons and stuff, and I do go, whoa.
They kind of go, whoa, hey,
Hey, oh, sorry.
We
didn't
come in
mean to-
peace.
Didn't mean to sneak up on you. We got children.
We're
Point
just-
back to the kids hanging around arena.
Yeah.
ah,
How much you want to give us?
We're not selling the kids.
me your children.
send me your chip.
We're just
Young women.
we're hoping to maybe share your fire for the night.
Oh yes, no problem. Come along, and they even give you some like wine skins. Sit, have a seat.
Oh, awesome.
Ooh, wow, thanks.
Do you
We
have
really
any
use this after the craft that we've
any
had to go
magicians
through.
or wizards in your troop?
I'm sorry.
I was gonna have them investigate the amulet a little bit. They might know a little bit more about it than.
It's gonna take a lot of you guys. I should say you spend most of the evening talking
Okay.
and stuff, and
Can I sell them my jewelry?
they have no interest in it. But as you guys are sitting by the fire, one of them tells you a story.
Tell me a story, Pappy.
Word me a word picture.
So one of them is sitting there. You guys become friends. You're sharing wine. You're having a decent time. You guys tell them of your story of burning down the mill, and they appreciative,
Well, I got a vampire head and a hag's head hanging
Yeah.
from my belt.
And so
Do
one
we
of
tell-
them
do we
tells
tell them
you
about the vampire.
about this story.
Let's hear the story.
Everyone gonna listen?
Let's listen.
Okay. A mighty wizard came to this land over a year ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. Stood exactly where you're standing. A very charismatic man he was. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the devil Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of revolt and bore them to the castle en masse. When the vampire appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. A few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast spells at each other. Their battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to a precipice overlooking the falls. I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside, and great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard. Yet by his magic he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and against him again he stood his ground. But when the devil Strahd fell upon him, the wizard's magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down the river to search for the wizard's body to see if, he had anything of value. But the river Elvis had already spirited him away.
So the wizard's body's gone. So there's no interest.
And when he says that story, you kind of get memories of the ghostly procession.
Oh, right. From the cemetery.
And someone also mentioned about a wizard a few times,
Yeah.
I believe.
Did this wizard have a name?
Never got his name.
Huh? Well,
Where's the river?
sounds like a
It
total
sounded
fucking
important, though.
tool.
Where's the
Sounded
river's
important,
outlet at?
Oh, it's miles that way. Points off.
Cool.
And then as you ask about the medallion, you should really see Madame Eva. She's in that tent over there. She might know.
I'm going.
You all should go see her.
Okay.
We're going.
All right.
All right, we'll go.
We'll go.
Thank you very much for your story.
You wanna go check
Thank
out
you.
Madame Eva?
More wine?
Yes.
I don't drink, I'm sorry.
Yes.
More water?
More wine.
Yes, thank you.
I pull out the water skin that I had filled with wine, and I'm just like, no, I'm good, bro. Just start drinking.
You want some tea, nerd?
There's nothing nerdy about proper hydration.
I'll take more wine.
All right, so you guys, the one bigger tent, you guys make your way over there.
With wine.
Magic flames cast a reddish glow over the interior of this tent, revealing a low table covered in a black velvet cloth. Glint of light seems to flash from a crystal ball on the table as a hunched figure peers into its depths. As the crone speaks, her voice crackles like dry weeds. At last, you've arrived.
Sweet, I love these things. And I
Cackling laughter bursts like mad lightning from her withered lips. I knew you'd be here. Excellent.
How did you know that?
I'm gonna guess that's.
And she,
probably
like,
that
takes
crystal
these-
ball.
What's your full name?
Garta Anvilsong.
Garta Anvilsong. I knew you'd be here.
Whoa, okay, hold on.
And
Hold on.
Varanus, and she likes Varanus, the great military leader, and Uthal, twice orphan, and his
Vallaki.
Vallaki, and his desire to find a new tribe, and of course,
Sweet, I love these
Agrathon.
things. I run up and I just grab a silver coin and I try and put it in the coin slot that's not there, and I'm just like, God.
Anyhow.
No, we're not doing that.
Don't.
Agrathon holder hack.
Kind of ruining a moment, but it's okay. Agrathon and your troubles with the wizard. He says the name. What's the?
Oh, Mr. Gringlewitz,
Yeah.
the merchant.
Yeah, the merchant. She mentions that.
Fuck.
And of course, Corin Toscobble, the great world traveler. I knew you'd be here. And it's unsettling that she knows all these things about you.
She's very happy.
Hey, how did you know all this?
Brother Nero, I knew you'd come.
It's been foretold for a long time that you would come visit me.
So
By who?
The fates.
The fates, huh?
Oh, okay.
I met them last week. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
No, I.
So just some sort of gods.
All right.
Let's see.
Alright,
You should-
so,
you would be-
hey, do you want to tell me, my fortune? You want to tell me my fortune, please? Please tell me my fortune.
I'll give the fortune for all of you if you'd like.
I would be interested to hear that.
Very well. This will help you along your journey to destroy the demon Strahd.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
This will help you along
I
the
just
way.
wanted to get the fuck out of here.
I am not opposed to
I know.
killing them.
Give me 1 second.
Lay it on.
I got all these things I gotta do.
Nick, you look tired, man.
Sorry.
Just taking it all in.
What? Dave came prepared with props. Such a generous dungeon master.
Is that a deck of many things?
I hope so.
Is that
Let's
it?
get fucked
She
up.
takes a book of tarot cards, shuffles them up.
If it's a deck of many things, I'm taking 7 draws.
Death. Death. Shit.
Imprisonment.
Death.
Put on a different plane. Put on a
Crippling
different
diarrhea,
plane, have
death.
a small penis.
13 wishes.
And she deals out 5 cards.
Now, do you want us to not look at these until it's our turn, or
1 second.
Did we put these on our forehead and try to guess something?
do we need to clear any space on the table?
Yes, please.
All right, let's get our minis out of the way.
Yeah, why don't we get the map out of the way as well?
Yeah, we really don't need that anymore. I'm gonna switch mine.
She puts 5 cards out on the table,
On the table.
otherwise known as a table.
I'm gonna make this my new character thing.
Dice?
Mm-hmm. Seems simpler, and it's something I can always have.
That's fair.
And it's pretty obvious.
Pretty
that's
cool.
Not a.
Keep meaning to bring my little mini Hellboy. But it might be too big.
Club.
She puts her lays the cards down.
Oh, we can get a nice,
I
we can have a
lot of
nice
books
shot on the
to
Facebook
go
of it.
through. That's okay. We got a lot of books to go through.
Nick with a nice framing and everything. Some artistic shots.
Every now and again, you guys will relax and then can't see yourselves.
Yeah,
We can see like your lap and just the top
I've
of
noticed
Austin's
that
head every now and
yeah.
again.
It's a great shot.
It's a nice hat.
It's a nice hat. You can see right through it.
I've moved the candle a couple times, so no matter which way I'm leaning, you can still see the candle.
All right.
Cinematography here on this podcast is amazing.
We also we just got a tree. We just got like a little mini tree that's gonna sit on the desk in here. It's gonna be magical, guys.
Fancy.
All
All
right,
right.
I'm ready. Let's
So
do
the
it.
first one, she's like, this card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. She flips this up.
Priest.
Priest.
Sorry, this is not as cool when I have to keep flipping through stuff.
It's all good, man.
And she says, you will find what you seek in the castle amid the ruins of a place of supplication.
Okay.
All right.
The eggs writing all this down. Thank you.
Amid
AJ.
place of supplication.
Sup-
Ruins of supplication.
the ruins of a place of supplication.
And then she points over here. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope.
Is it the one I have?
Charlatan.
It's a charlatan.
Great.
She looks. I see a lonely mill on a precipice. The treasure lies within.
Is it on fire?
That might be what you have.
Might be.
And then this one right here.
Glad I kicked that box.
This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight.
Ooh.
I want a sword of sunlight.
Myrmidon.
Ooh, that sounds like a soldier type, huh?
It is definitely.
Soldier type using a longsword.
The stupid ass rusty sword that we let that guy pass by.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Look
God.
for a den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake.
Which card is this?
The treasure belongs to Mother Night.
Myrmidon.
The Myrmidon.
Hold on. Den of hills above a
Den
lake.
of wolves. Den of wolves.
Den of wolves above a lake.
Just imagine a metal cover or a metal album cover.
And then the Mother Night. So we said.
The treasure belongs to Mother Night.
Okay.
And then she points at this one right here. This card sheds light on the one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness.
Marionette.
Guys, we need Chucky.
Hold on. She looks at the card. What horror is this? I see a man made by a man, ageless and alone. It haunts the towers of the castle.
You called them?
Frankenstein.
We literally have to get Frankenstein to help us defeat Strahd. Well, Frankenstein's monster.
Haven't you ever seen Van Helsing?
And then she points at the last card in the middle. Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him.
Don
Dungeon.
John. Don John. We need Don Juan DeMarco.
He lurks in a hall of bones in the dark pits of his castle. So she reads all these to you. Maybe that will help you on your journey.
Well, that is very helpful.
Thank you.
Could you repeat that in English? No. Kidding.
Do you know
What any of that means?
where any of those locations might be?
That I don't know.
Real quick, can I roll a perception and see if there's any, like, tomes of divination or anything nearby inside this tent?
He wants to steal stuff from this chick.
You could try.
I don't think he wants to steal it so much as try to decide whether or not she's a phony. Although,
I don't.
kind of hard to deny that she's not a phony. Kind of hard to think she's a phony when she knew all of us and our history.
Blatantly going to
I kind of dig out the amulet, this holy symbol. I was told to show this to you.
Ah, she kind of brightens up. You are well on your way to defeating Strahd.
Okay.
How's this going to help us?
Yeah.
though?
What is this?
It is the symbol of Ravenkind. A powerful, holy symbol.
Would that have something to do with the symbol? Wasn't there a symbol card mentioned?
No, I mean there was
Yes,
the
there
one
was.
the one in the Lonely Mill on the hill, which is
Yes. We got this from the mill on the hill.
Ah.
From a lick named Bill.
Okay,
Ah?
so...
where. Is this so the camp? All right, the
Trying to
camp
rhyme.
opens up. The river near the camp opens up into a lake. You said, right?
Correct.
But we are not in a mountain right now,
No,
so this is not a mountain lake.
it is not.
One of the things that's about a mountain lake. Okay.
We need to find wherever this Myrmidon card is leading us to, because everything else is in the castle. So there's no point in trying to go anywhere near that right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious as to where this symbol is supposed to go.
Around my neck. And
No,
fucking
stop it. Smacks your hand.
Garda.
Gave you a necklace.
You can't even
Actually-
reach his neck.
Give me the holy symbol. Give the cleric the holy symbol,
That's
so you two
fair.
are stopped. And fine, she takes it and like puts it on.
Tucks it under her beard.
Tucks it under her beard. Yes.
Beard cleavage.
You know, in Lord of the like, there's actual like canon imagery of like Gimli has a locket with his mother and father's pictures in it. And
Yeah.
his mother absolutely
Has a
does have
beard. Yeah.
Like he's not joking when he says dwarf women are often mistaken for dwarf men in the Tolkien universe because
Yep.
dwarf women have beards.
It's the beards.
But she kind of like talk to her, and she tells you that the Vistani are kind of under Strahd's control, sort of. But you get the feeling that she is not. She doesn't. She neither gives aid nor hinders him. She kind of stays out.
All right. Do we basically spend the? Is there anything else to do in this camp, or do we spend a night here?
If you like to,
Are there any traders, anything like that at all?
No, I mean it's just these guys.
They're
They're
kinda
really not
gypsies,
interested.
so.
Yeah.
I think we just chill out with them for the night and.
How far are we from Vallaki?
Still quite a ways.
Can we leave the kids here though?
No, let's take them to Vallaki. Vallaki sounds
They,
like
they kind of stand. They're kind of like with Irina the whole
I
time.
think-
Like
Have the soldiers seen Irina yet?
yes.
They have seen
Okay,
Irina?
so if they're somewhat under Strahd's control,
Oh, that's a good
then these
point.
soldiers are seeing the girl that
That
we're
is a very
supposed
good
to
point,
be,
yeah.
well.
They're not necessarily under his control.
but are
They're
cahoots.
allowed to. You kind of get
He
this
lets them.
information.
He lets them do whatever. for
Yeah,
the most
they're
part.
allowed to kind of come and go as they please more than like Barovia, which is stuck there. So
Like they don't really
Can't
serve.
gather that
They don't really
information.
serve him, but,
But-
at the same time, he just kind of leaves him alone.
yeah,
All right.
and you gather if they're with her, you can kind of gather that maybe they're along
On
that
the
same
safer
lines.
side.
All right, but we should maybe take some greater pains to not have Irina be in the open as we move on.
Yeah.
So back in the cart you go.
Yeah.
Should we just kill her?
See.
I would advise against that.
feel like that just ruins like huge plot point though. If we do, that's all I'm saying.
If we do what?
Kill Irene. I mean,
We're
she's
not.
really-
That's not even a thought.
She's really given us no
What are you
reason.
talking
She's
about?
not really done
Well,
yet.
she's
Not yet.
gonna
Other
turn
than-
into a vampire.
Other than having the 2 marks on her
Maybe.
neck.
We just decide 25% through the mission. Let's just kill her.
Fuck
We
it.
just stay.
Jump onto
stay the
something
night,
else.
we're just
No.
on our way
She's
to
been
the-
bit by a vampire, so
We don't know that.
Yeah,
I mean, no, we do know. She has bite marks, but she hasn't turned into one yet. And
Yeah.
like, it's been for a while that she's been bitten, and she hasn't turned yet.
And we already told her that if she starts turning, we will
We
kill
told her,
her.
like, hey,
Okay.
if you
We
like
do
turn,
have
you're
we do
dead.
have her neck covered up with that green cloth.
Yeah, and she's just like, I want you to kill me if I turn into a vampire anyway.
Right.
So we're just like, cool.
Gotcha. Okay.
Glad we came. to
We
that.
like cool.
All right. So we passed the night. Another long rest.
Yep.
All right. What's
It's like
3:30?
3:26.
We're fine.
that's about all I got.
Oh,
we
that's
mean,
fine.
if
We're at
If
about
that's
an
all
hour and a
you
half,
got,
I think.
Stop there.
But I mean, if that's a decent amount, I can.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think we're at a point in the story where it's a decent stop. Too.
That's what I say. It's kind of a good plot. You guys kind of got more. I know there's a lot of combat today, but hopefully you guys had
Do
fun.
we
I really
level
like
up at all?
the prophecy bit was really cool.
I was gonna say, since you guys had a very, very rough fight, you all leveled to 5.
Ag happy.
Because Ag will fuck things up now. I take my short sword and I just throw it off into the lake.
Yeah, don't do
I'm
that.
I don't need this anymore.
Yeah, don't do that.
Hey,
No,
go get my
I'll
sword
take that
back.
Here. Come
I
here.
swim out.
Hey, he bought it from you. It's his sword.
Yeah, that's true. Throw it out into the lake.
Can I catch it? It's like, I want the extra sword,
I get 3rd level spell slots.
I get knocked down.
but I get up again.
And my spell attack and spell DC both went up. Woo, baby.
I'm taking your short sword. You don't want it on.
Can I get a handbook, please?
Player's handbook.
Do we want to do all this leveling up now, or do we want to?
It's up to you guys. whether you
I mean, do we
level
want to
up
do it
or-
on the
No,
recording?
I don't think leveling up is
No.
something we want to do on air.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cool.
All right, then I'll-
well, thank you. Hope you guys had a good time.
Yes,
Thank you
definitely.
for-
Yes.
Very memorable fight.
Yes.
That was quite a fight.
It was. It was a battle.
It's always like Watts mentioned earlier. It's always a good thing to know when you have the two really experienced D&D players. As soon as you say, "Hey, they're hags," and both of us went,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all you're going up against 3 night
That was a-
hags, and we're just like, oh.
"What was the DC? What was the challenge rating on that?"
challenge rating of 5.
Oh boy,
All right.
that was a
You guys, that was a really tough fight. You guys did really, really well.
because like theoretically a CR5 creature by itself is supposed to challenge a party of 4 at level 5, and so party of 5 just took 3 CR5 monsters. That's a fucking feat.
Yes.
I am so happy that I kept them in the stairwell.
Yes.
Well, it's that blessing you gave him.
Yeah.
The
You
bless,
buffed the fuck out
the
of us.
magic weapon, so Corrin was dealing full damage.
The
Varanus holding
shield,
them with the shield.
the
Yeah.
holy shield was or shield of faith.
Field of Faith. Buff
That-
Mom.
That saved our
I am
asses.
Buff Mom. But anyhow,
Yeah, that was fun.
I had.
Glad you guys had a good time.
Yep.
I know we didn't get a whole lot accomplished, but I think we, as far as
You know
story
what?
goes,
That's a memorable fight, just as good as getting
Memorable
some stuff.
fight, and also we acquired one of the.
Dave, do you want this?
We acquired a MacGuffin.
Yes, we did.
It's just kind of hanging out in the book.
Yeah, getting all that prophecy information. Definitely.
Prophecy information, and we found out we have one of the MacGuffin pieces that we needed.
Yes.
And we like, that's always a good feeling when you're like, oh hey, I already got one of those pieces that you told me is important. Because now we don't have to turn around.
You say if we'd have gone straight to the city, we'd have had to turn back and go to the windmill.
yeah, that's a big part of why I kind of hand waved.
Gotcha.
Because the windmill is actually supposed to be close to the town as well,
Mm-hmm.
but since I already had you guys going to the windmill, I'm like, you know what? Boom.
Gotcha.
I do what I want.
Yeah, I mean, you're DM.
Yep.
Literally make that happen.
That's good DM in there, Dave
Well,
Master.
I would like to thank Nick and Dave for once more having me on the show.
Absolutely.
Because I
Same
enjoyed
here.
myself.
I'm glad you guys had a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was a lot of fun.
for all that you do.
Yep.
Thank you for all you do, Dave.
Oh, I don't do much, but thanks. Okay. You shut up.
All
I
right.
want to thank all of our players,
Yep.
everyone
Thank
watching on Facebook.
We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us.
If you haven't checked out the last 2 podcasts of, you guys did what? You did another game a couple days ago, didn't you?
We did Exploding Kittens, and then we
Exploding
did
Kittens at,
Betrayal at
Betrayal.
House on the Hill.
I was gonna say Betrayal. I didn't get a chance to watch yet. I know we did Exploding Kittens at Fun for Funds, which was a lot of fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
And there's a lot of funds.
There's fun to be had. I don't know what's going to be next for our Thursday gameplay. We just got a game called, what is it called? I don't even know. I just fucking got it. It was a Kickstarter one. Yeah, it's a game where you build a brewery and you're competing with other people.
Nice.
Wow. I can't imagine a better game for Nick.
I know. It sounds fun.
We should play that.
I don't know. Nemesis, we still have to live stream Nemesis, which we finally played, so...
That was fun.
That was wild.
Play it again.
We really need to get a hold of that time stories.
Time stories. I'll probably get a hold of that relatively soon and buy a couple of the expansions.
Cool.
Sweet.
I would still go through the first one again. Like, just saying.
I would.
It would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Hell, I'd even sit in and watch the rest of you play that one because it was interesting. Yeah.
Well, cool. What else do we got coming up? This isn't going to air for another...
A while.
So there's no point in plugging
We're
any
weekly
events.
now, aren't we?
Really?
I'm sorry?
We're weekly now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes, every week.
Yeah. So we still got... Today was we aired the finale of Death House.
Death House.
So then we're going to take 2 or 3 weeks off from D&D for the audio to do a couple other shows. And then we'll probably kick in with Barovia Bros. Somewhere near the end of April. On the audio, that is.
Cool. Well, if that's the case, then we would have just had LaffyCon.
Yeah, LaffyCon, this won't,
This will be after.
LaffyCon will be far gone before the audio for this goes up. But
We're speaking to you from the future.
we are. It's weird. I'm trying to figure that out. Cool. Well, thanks again, guys. Thank you to everyone listening to the audio. Thank you to everyone on Facebook Live.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time on another episode of Dungeons
With dudes.